Audacious attempt! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, that's ambitious. Yeah. Messi. Half an hour played now. Roberto Carlos. He's found the way through. Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Figo. Kvaratskhelia. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Del Piero.
Oh, great feat, that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That has not gone well. And that's a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Xavi Alonso clears it away. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. He's gone for goal! That carried quite a threat. This possibly the last play of the half. And the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Del Piero put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Figo. Ruben Diaz gets a... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Flamengo head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Flamengo get the second half going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Haaland couldn't quite force his way and Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Xavi Alonso. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cafu. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer cuts it out. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Del Piero. Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been drilled forward. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. That's a shade optimistic. Played towards the other side. Figo. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 10, substituição em andamento.
Pull it. He stands tall and strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wan-Bissaka. He's shifting through the gears here. Flamengo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu. He's played him through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. Yeah. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. Vieira gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. No outsmarting him this time. Flamengo desperately searching for the winner here. And he skips past his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 17. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 23. Teremos uma substituição.
Does really well to win the ball there. Driving forward. Now it's Messi. He's through here. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Bout of passing here, really Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Fluminense showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 4.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Face to face with the great chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Fluminense take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Pass has gone astray.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pullet powering forward here. And that's gone loose. And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was... Well, hello and welcome to one of the grandest occasions in Brazilian football. Certainly one of the days to which the city of Rio de Janeiro looks forward to more than any other. It's a complex history between Fluminense and Flamengo, and they go again. Colourful, vibrant, noisy, rowdy, all of those things and so much more when this derby is played. It is a fixture that grips the imagination, grips history and identity and politics, and makes myths and legends. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. A game then with a massive following and a huge mystique. It is symbolic of the complicated history of club football in Brazil.
Well, the underlying plots from the early years and all the romanticism related to it certainly makes it a very special occasion. And this feeling still hasn't waned after a history spanning, what, 400 games? And you see that in the atmosphere here that's been created by the supporters of both camps. This is quite amazing.
The action has already started. Another episode of this age-old tale. Oh, terrible mistake. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good ball. Hits one! Oh, easy pickings there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems... Passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Flamengo with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. They're urging him to shoot. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's surging through. Van Dijk makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got space in the area. It's Alonso! Chance for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Bale. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Stood up well to him there. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing.
He's got the shot away! Cleared without complication. And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tar clears it away. And they're back on the ball again. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. Over to the other side. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Fluminense clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar, Roberto Carlos. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's been shifted off it. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. And it's Del Piero. Nicked it back promptly. He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldinho, real chance! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Camisa 15, Ronaldinho.
Flamengo penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Fired deep towards the back post. Cruyff with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Flamengo head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the shot! Well, there's the clearance.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper. And
now the hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Costa Curta.
Fluminense really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
It's Bale! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bale controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Aimed beyond the defence. He rises! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Bale! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fluminense can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, that's fabulous! Big chance! Messi! Dispatched clinically! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Fluminense get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
teremos uma...
Cafu, and here's Messi. Now it's Hullet.
Fluminense are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Flamengo have their second corner now. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Cruyff certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. He's beaten the last man. Now there's a fine ball. Pull it. And that's a superb... There's the hit! Oh, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Shot could be on. Chance! Goal! Fluminense! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Hullet gets it away. Roberto Carlos! And that would have won it.
Carlos really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, super find. He is through here. Goes in for the header. And he's found the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Great hit! Xabi Alonso.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
substituição no time do Fluminense.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick.
Camisa 17.
Messi!
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 4. Camisa 23. Substituição em andamento.
Desperate defending required here. Tar with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de
It's ended
acréscimo.
up in no man's land. Cafu. And here's Messi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lahm gets good distance on it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Balten. That has been slung wide. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar powering forward here. Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Neymar, great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Club America have the chance to go the other way. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And
the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
Beckenbauer. Nicely intercepted. Can he latch on to this? He's got the shot away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Spread it left. Well, that is good. Oh, smashing header! Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mighty effort! And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And Romario! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. He's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. That is good alertness. And it's Romario. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is one way to stop him. Driving on and making good progress. Here comes the cross. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. So, third corner of the game. Cruyff plays it short. Fluminense are looking to go forward now. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Got a shot away! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Club America get their fourth corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw it. Crosses it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar, he could be in here. Neymar. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival, Roberto Carlos. That has earned a reprieve for the... He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Now here's the delivery. Cruyff gets flagged offside. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Cafu. It's Xabi Alonso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos. Bale. Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fluminense have their second corner now. He's got space in the area. Cafu. So it's going to be another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Played back in. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he's only too happy to take that back. Schmeichel is there to clear. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, there's the clearance. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Club America clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Roberto Carlos. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Romario. Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
80.953 espectadores.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he put it away? No mistake! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Teremos uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Fluminense have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Cafu. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Xavi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a good ball. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's picked his... He rises! Goal! And the comeback is complete!
Club America clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Club America take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Club America surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cafu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attrition. He's got all. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
And it's Neymar. Short changes him with that pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery...
Up he goes! Oh, crucial block! He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. I think we're just about done here. Take back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi tries making a foray down the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away. And here's Hullet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well played and well cleared.
And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.